I accidentally sliced my palm, but the next second, my flesh miraculously restored itself. I even realized during class that I was totally immune to intense flames. A local bully tried to kick me hard, only to mess up and injure himself instead. Later on, he struck me right in the jaw, yet I didn't feel a thing while his own nose started leaking out of nowhere. He grabbed a heavy wooden stick and smashed it against my head, only to wreck his own skull while I stood completely fine. Driven by rage that evening, he was out for my blood. While I was cycling back home, he and his crew stalked me in their ride, planning to wipe me out. Panicked, I pedaled with all my strength to get away. They floored the gas and slammed right into me, knocking me off the bike and running over my body. Yet the driver inside ended up mangled beyond belief, whereas I stayed totally unscathed, with my scratches sealing up in seconds. When they saw they couldn't destroy me physically, they plotted to burn my place to the ground. They hooked thick chains onto my trailer home and attached the other end to their ride, while my mom was sound asleep inside. The thugs revved up the engine and dragged the whole structure down, triggering a severe gas leak. My mom fought desperately to pull the door open, but those cowards had locked it tight from the outside. In the next blink, the leaking gas ignited into a massive blast. By the time I rushed back, my home was completely consumed by raging fire. I recklessly plunged inside and brought out my mom's burning body. I dropped to my knees, weeping in agonizing pain, and that was the exact moment I turned into a ruthless avenger. The following day, the bullies were out swimming at the river while I silently shadowed them. I snatched one of their shirts from the bank, tore off a strip, swallowed it, and choked it tightly around my own neck. Out in the water, that bully suddenly gasped for air, as if an invisible force was crushing his throat. As I yanked hard on the cloth, the bully was neutralized instantly and slipped straight to the bottom. His buddies sensed something went terrible and dove in to drag him out, but he was already gone forever. My payback was far from finished. During chemistry class the next morning, I deliberately triggered another bully by hitting on his girl right in front of everyone. Infuriated, he hurled a beaker of corrosive liquid straight at my face, but my skin restored instantly, while his own face began decaying rapidly. Now there was only one terrified bully remaining, scared out of his wits. He ran to his old man for protection. To save his boy, the father tracked me down and pointed a heavy weapon at my forehead. Yet, as he squeezed the trigger, my counterability triggered instantly, leaving me completely untouched. In the end, I made every last one of them pay for what happened to my mom. So, here's the question, would you want a superpower like this?